was popping. So this is about Designer facing legal trouble after he's exposing himself on an airplane. The fact
Hmm.
that he was masturbating in front of a flight attendant mid-flight and seemed pretty nonchalant about it. What y'all fellas think?
You gotta understand something. Recently, designer recently admitted himself into a health institute. He said he was losing himself, and I think it was right after that. Now, when they came out with these charges of him pretty much exposing himself on the plane, pretty much masturbating. So, like I always tell people, a lot of us, especially when I mean us, I mean black men, we really do need to sit on someone's couch. We are dealing with a lot mentally, physically, and also emotionally. And then if there's no one for us to talk to, we pretty much lose ourselves. Someone like Designer, who was pretty much well known in the music industry, travel all around the world, and now you see him actually losing himself. I'm glad that he actually admitted himself into a help institute, because at the end of the day he said, "Hey, I need help. I'm not gonna wait till I completely lose myself for somebody to find me on the street." Gone. So for these charges to come out now, it doesn't surprise me one bit. But he was already aware of the issue he was dealing with, so he said, "Hey, let me go and do it on my own hands, and let me admit myself in." And I think kudos to him, because hey, a lot of us black men need to do that. Go ahead, Joy.
Personally, for me, I don't know if you heard you guys, but there has been stories of with Designer the last couple months here in LA that it has like really been out there, but it's been like rumors here when he's been in LA that that people have been seeing him, and there's sometimes he might be at a certain gas station that he just kind of be like zoned out in a way. Not saying that he's on drugs, that he be zoning out in a way. And I know, in the music industry, and then we don't have people like in your corner. If you don't have the right team, you know, you know, the music industry just can then use you, but and you can lose yourself mentally out in the music industry, especially like Designer. People would say he's a one-hit wonder. So losing himself mentally, now that we see that he's is going to get help, or going to get help that he needs and everything. I just wish he had a good team, or another lot of people, coaches or anything to help him with his mental illness in the past. But now he's trying to get fixed. It's fortunate that he's exposed himself in the airplane like that, which is crazy. But yeah, man, just keep praying for our Designer, because you definitely want to see, our black man succeed, in the future and everything. But so yeah, but shout out to you, Designer, for getting the help that you need. That's my take on it.
Personally, I think this a lot just had to do with drugs. Honestly, him being under the influence. A lot of these guys are under the influence at a lot of times, and probably under massive stress. You know what I'm saying? So I do applaud him for doing this, but I just think that some things are just not excusable. Because I mean, if he did this in first class, we don't know if there's kids was around him doing this. I did hear repeatedly she told him to stop it. He kept going. So this wouldn't have been a public thing if he just didn't stop doing this from the get-go. But Designer has been known to just wig out for the last, like you say, for the last 10 years. So I pray for the brother and hope he gets all right. That's my take.
And not only that, but black man, it's nothing wrong to go and seek help. Don't wait till you completely lose yourself and you find yourself in really, really bad shape. That's why it's so important to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell on the right hand side. Remember, we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Thank you for tuning in to KL Culture Radio. Oh, I almost forgot. Going to KL Culture Radio. Remember, going to Community tab. In the Community tab, there's Prince Hakeem new book, and also the KL Culture Radio t-shirt. Get your t-shirt and show that you rock with us each and every week. Thank you for tuning in to KL Culture Radio. We are over and out.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.